Today's day one, D-Day. I am starting. Hey guys, I just wanted to
pull my heart out of my chest, train my mind so I forget, sink your teeth into my bones, dig me out, then fill the hole, tear me apart and watch it burn, tear me apart and watch it burn. All that's left is a window to my soul, come and get it.
Yes, welcome back to my page. Don't seem surprised because, well, anyone in my personal lives know that I have an afro, pretty much. Actually, I wish, because then it would look a lot better, but it doesn't. But yes, YouTube, this is my natural puff. I like it, so it's there. I need to find better hair care products, but otherwise it's fine. Anyway, I apologize for not posting a lot of videos this week. Pretty hectic week. I need to stop saying that word. I really do. But, I'm doing it anyway. See, now I'm going to trick myself into saying it all the time. Okay, I'm going to try my best not to do that. Coming up this, within this next week, see, y'all think this is funny. This is really annoying me. But anyway, me and my husband will have been together for 1,000 days. So, on the anniversary of our 1,000 days, we're actually going to be doing a collab video together and answering y'all's questions, basically either about each other or about our relationship or whatever the case may be. Because I know a lot of y'all, especially on Facebook, see how me and him interact, and then a lot of people see how we interact in real life and know that they're the same, but they're not at the same time, because we are real people. We do have real normal problems like everybody else does. We all have our individuality, and sometimes that causes crap, which is perfectly normal with any and all relationships, whether it's friends, domestic partnerships, marriages, everything. So we're normal people, so we want normal people questions to answer for y'all. So since we're going to be leading up to that, I figured, well, let me do a small series on me and my husband to I can't talk today. Why, have you noticed when I do videos I can't talk? Which is such a shame, because I kind of sit here and try to practice them, and then whenever I get on video and I know I'm recording it, I can't do it. Why? And I used to be like the world's best speech person, and here I am having a hard time talking literally to myself. Such a shame. Anyway, so I'm just going to kind of give y'all a little background on me and Jeffrey, which is my husband, in case you didn't know. And so maybe y'all can get some questions rolling around in your head, or maybe it can just kind of boost you up for our 1,000 day collab, which I'm excited about, because I think that's pretty cool. So anyway, a little background history. Me and Jeffrey met, well, I discovered him on August 14th of 2013. So it's been almost 3 years. And we met on eval.com, which is actually a sister website, I guess you can call it, a sister website to Plenty of Fish. Because at one point or another, me and him both had belonged to Plenty of Fish, and then, how they do like the advertisements, and they were introducing this new dating site that was partnered by Plenty of Fish on people who were looking for, long-term relationships. Note the name Eval. So, we both had made a page. He had been on there a little bit longer than I had, and I met him. I think I had the page for maybe like 3 days. And we were talking, I won't go into all that because that's, our private conversation. And he basically asked me towards the end of the conversation, well, can I give you my number? He was trying not to sound like a creep and saying, well, here's my number, or can I get your number? He instead said, well, can I give you my number? And, of course, I was like, yeah, that's cool. I'm bored. Why not? Talk to me. And, he texted me, and we kind of got to know each other a little bit more. We talked on Skype for a little while, and then eventually on August 20th, so about 6 days later, about a week, my dad was actually going into surgery, and I was going to be in medical center in Houston. And while he was in surgery, Jeff had messaged me and said, hey, well, since you're going to be there for a while, do you mind if I stop by and we just, hang out, since I'm going to be in this waiting room for, God only knows how many hours. And I was like, yeah, but I'm just letting you know, my mom is here with me, so, I can't just, disappear and go walk around or nothing. I need to be, here with my mom and, everything. And he was cool with it, so he came, and he brought his rosary, and we prayed. We're both Roman Catholic, so that was kind of like a benefit for me and him, because we kind of knew on that kind of level of thing. And what else? He also brought me a stuffed animal, which I still have. His name is Mr. Whiskers, and it's like a little stuffed seal, which was really cool. And yeah, we just sat there and we talked, we had lunch, and that was a great day. And after that, he showed up every single day to the hospital for every day that I was there. So if I got there by 9, he was there by 10:30 because of, the bus or whatever. And then we would take him home like at 9 o'clock at night. So yeah, I was spending hours on hours on hours with him in the very beginning of our relationship. And he had came over, we had hung out in my house, I had made him dinner one time, and it was pretty cool. We had just met and we clicked. We really did. It was very new to me, because I hadn't dated anyone outside of high school before. I was still young. I was 19, and at the time he was 23, so it was different. So I don't know, we clicked off, and we had really good conversation. Even in the week that we hadn't met yet, we would be on Skype or on the phone for hours on, I don't know how I did it. Nowadays that I've been with him for a while, I kind of think to myself, how did I sit and talk on a phone that long? But I did, which is amazing to me, because I hate being on the phone. But yeah, so that was kind of the beginning of our relationship. Our first official date was at Chipotle, right there by the hospital, like literally across the street. And that was fun. It was the first time me having Chipotle. I mean, it's okay, but not worth the money. I'm sorry, not. I don't want to sit here and say it's horrible. No, it's not horrible. It's just, I feel if I went to an actual Mexican place, I could probably get something a lot better for a lot cheaper. But that's just my opinion. I'm not hating on it. But so we did that. After the first few days, we did, walk around the hospital some, and, just hang out. He did get to meet my dad, when he was well enough. So yeah, it was very different, especially because he was older, and he didn't know me. He didn't know, how I was or anything, just like my previous boyfriends did, because they went to high school with me. So yeah, it was very different, but different in a good way. We came from a very similar background, not the exact same, but similar, and that helped out a lot too. Though I don't like putting it out there, I had, I'm not gonna say horrible, but I didn't have great relationships prior to Jeff, so all of my experiences with Jeff was very new. So, but it was good though. It was very different. He treated me, well, he still treats me great. I mean, he may not, how do you say, how some people will like judge you, but not like straightforward judge you. They kind of like underline judge you and then pretend it's not a judgment. Well, Jeffrey was not like that. He was more of a, well, straightforward person. I think that's the word to use for it. I think that's the word to use for it. And he adored me. You know, he thought I was so beautiful. He thought I was great. He thought I was wonderful. When he met me, he literally smiled from ear to ear, and he couldn't even look at me. He was like all giddy. So that was cute. But we did have our first kiss that first day too, because he was like so anticipatory. He was like, oh, can I finally ask you out? Because I refused to date somebody that hadn't met me. And he's like, can I ask you out? Can I please kiss you? And that's like within the first 10 minutes of him being there. And I was like, well, I mean, I do like you. You know, we have talked over Skype for a while. So I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, we can date or something. And I did kiss him, but it wasn't like a full-on makeout session or nothing. It's just very simple kiss. And it was good. And yeah, so here we are, you know, 1,000 days later, pretty much. But I'll you know, go into more depth about us, you know, once I get some of y'all's questions, some of y'all's feedback. But I just wanted to make this short little video to kind of introduce you to the idea of our collab video that we're going to do. And after that collab video, we probably will be making more, but it won't be so much a vlog as it will be actually doing something, whether it's a review, a DIY, well, honestly, it's probably going to be more reviews than anything. We might buy certain products and test them out. We might watch a movie and review it. But I definitely want to bring him into my world on YouTube, because I really want to expand a lot on YouTube, as well as expand in a book that I'm trying to write. And, you know, I want to broaden my story and me. You know, I really want y'all to know me. I don't want to be like in the background of things like I've always been. I want to be in the front, and I want y'all to feel like y'all know me, and I want y'all to feel like you can ask me anything, and I really want that from y'all. So please give me some feedback so I can give you feedback. So again, in the description will be the link to my blog on Facebook. Feel free to go and like it to, you know, get some more videos that I post that I don't post on YouTube. Some more, you know, just stuff that I post. I'll try my best to be more active. I know this week was like so off, so hopefully this coming week my goal is to post at least 2 or 3 more videos. That's my goal anyway. But alright, y'all have a very awesome day, and thank you for watching my videos, and thank y'all for all the support, especially on my 100th like video. That was so awesome. But again, please subscribe, and please like, and please share. I would appreciate it. So, thank you. Bye.